Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. We've got an update from Graham. What have you been up to?
Well, the reason we're in London is because I've got to have some surgery, and I've been in and I've had the surgery, and it seems everything seems to be fine. So it's just a case of waiting to get the thumbs up from the doctors to go home now. And here we are in the hospital itself. So more about that later, of course. I'm doing vlogs about it, which I may or may not release at some point, but I've been doing them for a while. And so that's it. That's why we are in London. We came to see the doctor, and the doctor has done the surgery, and I've had a little bit of surgery. So
A little bit.
yeah, well,
It's quite big.
anyway, I don't want to talk about it. So that's where we are. That's where we're up to. So hopefully we'll be getting a green light to go home soon.
Yeah, he made one of the doctors laugh because he had to see loads of different people before. And one of them said, "Right, I'm going to explain what's going to happen." And he said, "What was it you said?"
I said, please spare me the details. I just want to go to sleep and wake up and it's done.
And the guy burst out laughing and he said that this whole appointment is about me explaining to you what might go wrong, worst case.
Yeah, I said I
Graham
get
was
the
like,
gist. I said I get the gist of it. Worst case scenario, you die. You know, and so I won't be worried about it if I die, will I? So,
"You've done extremely well." I mean, it was can I say what day the surgery was on?
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
On
And we're now
Tuesday.
on Saturday.
Saturday now, yeah.
And it
yeah.
was a big surgery. So
As you can see, I'm up and mobile and moving around, but I've not got the green light to go home. Hopefully Monday.
no, but I mean, considering it's really quite remarkable that you're up, and I believe that's the case with a lot of people. They say 7 to 10 days, don't they, after that particular...
Well, however long it takes, I'm not in a rush to go. You know, I want it to be right. I want everything to be right.
And you got some amusing, what should we call them? Fellow patients? At least one.
Yeah, let's not talk about them because I respect their privacy.
I know, but
I'm going to write a book.
what about the people on your
No,
ward?
I'm not even going to mention them. But it gives you time to reflect when you're laying in a hospital bed. And do you know they want £7.50 for the telly? Television's free, right, in the UK. You pay a television licence. But they've got these tellies in hospital. It's free from 6 o'clock in the morning till midday, 12 o'clock. And then you've got to pay £7.50 a day to watch the just shite channels that are full of adverts. And fair enough, there's other packages. There's a phone with it. You can make phone calls. I mean, there's all kinds of other packages like sports packages and Sky Sports. If you're into sport, you can sign up for all that. And there's loads of extras that you can sign up for if you want them, documentaries, all kinds. But, you know, to charge you for the basic TV programmes, which are shite most of the time, I think that's a big mistake.
So you won't be watching Doctor Who
I won't
tonight?
be watching Doctor Who, no, unless I can get it on iPlayer. Because we can get BBC iPlayer in England.
Oh, yes, you could do, and then we can watch that together, because I'll still be here.
It's David Tennant again, he's come back.
It is David Tennant.
And that other woman's come back. Well, I'm not bothered, what's she called?
Catherine Tate. And Bonnie Langford is returning as well.
Oh, God.
We'll give her a chance. Yeah. That was a pretty poor Doctor Who version she was in before.
I never
very
got
low
to
budget.
see. I never got to see any of the Doctor Who with the woman in it, because they just
won't let you watch it outside of the UK. You're not
Spain,
allowed.
like, yeah, you couldn't see it. It was like, and you couldn't even get clips. There's all copyright offences and
That's
things.
because the BBC is uniquely funded.
I know. So it just went off the boil, and when you go back to the days of Eccleston and Billy Piper, it was really good.
Tennant was good.
Tennant managed to carry it on.
I thought Tennant was good.
But then you got the guy with the bow tie who was rubbish.
I like Matt Smith.
He's a good actor, Matt Smith, but he was no good as Doctor Who.
I don't know.
And then you've got
him.
Dwayne Dibley with his fucking pointy collars, and I thought, what?
Who?
Dwayne Dibley, remember from Red Dwarf?
No.
You can have a doctor. The doctor's the hero. You can't have some gimp playing.
I don't remember. anyone called Dwayne Dibley.
Dwayne Dibley was in Red Dwarf. He was
I
the,
loved
he
Red
was the
Dwarf,
cat.
which he never
But when he-
played Doctor Who. You're just making stuff up now. You're dissing Doctor Who, and I'm a huge Whovian. It's very disrespectful of you. It was the Scottish fella that took over.
I've seen him on other things and he's quite good, but he was not good as Doctor Who either.
Anyway, so yeah, we might try and get BBC iPlayer, and then we can watch that tonight. Because I won't. I'll be here till about 8 o'clock. I tell you what, it's just like being back home, back in the hotel. I'm sure you can imagine we've got people staying in the same place as us from Gibraltar, and most amusing.
I
Good
found
fun.
some photos of her ex-husband.
Oh right,
I was
yeah,
gonna
let's
send
not,
them to you
no,
just for a laugh.
don't say a word about who they are,
won't.
because we've got people we know in common in Gibraltar, and some people on this channel, they'll know who I'm talking about because I've referenced that person before.
Oh,
But yes, we've been having a laugh, and they're lovely people, and hopefully they're. The gentleman who's in hospital will be out Monday. I'm hoping you're going to be discharged Monday if you feel up to it.
Yeah,
We'll see how we go.
we will.
I found a laundry service. She's going to come and collect it at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then bring it back on Monday. Very cheap as well, I suppose. They come on a bicycle and pick it up. I don't know.
Anyway, the good news is the doctor said to me that the cancer had been contained to where it was, and they'd removed it completely, and there was no sign of it having travelled anywhere else. So, fingers crossed.
He's cured.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, that's the end of the matter. In fact, that's probably where we should have started the video. Because people be watching going,
Well, they all know how
and then if
Yeah.
they're anything like me, they get bored after a minute and a half and
switch off and
watch
never get to
something.
find the
Oh,
end.
Lady C's uploaded. Oh,
We'll
River's
always,
uploaded.
always stay to the end of Fiona's videos because that's where the interesting bit.
'Cause
You
we
get
always-
people just fast forwarding now to
We
the end.
forget.
But then you'll miss what's in the middle, and there could be something really good in the middle as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And she wants 10,000 upticks for this
I
video.
don't- I'm not
I'm only
fussed,
joking.
not
I'm only
fussed.
joking.
And
But
Trevor,
don't forget,
And Trevor might come down to London. We'll
might.
see.
He might
We'll
not.
see.
depends how he feels
Yeah.
because he's
Busy.
got something to do as well, hasn't he, this week?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think that's about it for me. And unless you want to finish off, darling.
No, that was all. Just a quick update so that everybody knows that you're still alive. Because it's just been me on videos, so I can see
Well, I'm
latest
definitely
3
still
comments.
alive.
Yeah, he's definitely still alive.
Yeah. Not 100%, but I'm about 70% at the moment.
In fact, when we were in the taxi coming here, the driver asked you what your issue was, and you were explaining, and he said, "I'm very sorry to hear that," and you said, "So am I," and I laughed, and he didn't hear you say that bit, and he said, "It's not a laughing matter, madam."
Not everyone gets our sense of humour, for sure.
That is what the other Gibraltarians have been saying, that the doctors and nurses are like, you people are crazy. You're like typically British, you know, oh, it's only a flesh wound, oh, never mind.
Stiff upper
And
lip,
then
what?
they were saying exactly the same thing, because you've been making all the doctors and nurses laugh, and I don't think you've been intending to. It's just your casual, that's how it comes across, because where we live, life is actually quite harsh. There is no sort of, I don't know, it's a bit like the Wild West, isn't it? You've just got to get on with things, really, and you tend to develop a very thick sense of humour, and I don't think they're used to it here. It was quite interesting to hear the other guys saying they've had the same experience.
Scouse
Anyway.
sense of humour. It's renowned throughout the world, and I'm not a particularly funny Scouser. Loads of Scousers are like really have me crying with laughter. But I'm not one of them, seriously. Right.
Okay,
That's it.
are you going to say,
Well, it's not even dark, is it? It's not even good
all right,
night.
good day?
Good day. And may your God go with you.